Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Soulfax, and I forgot to do this. Let me just... God damn it, give me a second. Apply, and now the resolution changed for a second, but yeah, it's okay. So, I'm riding a horse. Yes, I'm riding a horse. We are back in my Minecraft world here, and, I got a little bit of news for you guys. I'm sad to say that I will be closing this world. Yes, it's 1.6 for quite some time already. I believe I'm 1.6.2 because I didn't want to mess with the updates, and I'm waiting for 1.7 basically to start a new world. I want to see how the new generation looks like. There's going to be a lot of new biomes. Even though I didn't explore this world all that much, and frankly I didn't load up a lot of chunks in this world, so there would be still a lot of places for me to explore. I'm kind of reluctant on keeping this world, mainly because I want to make a fresh start. There's going to be a lot of new stuff in 1.7, and besides the biome, like there's going to be new fish, and it sounds great. And why did I fall off my horse? What? Is he sinking? Is he going to drown? Dude, don't drown. What the hell? I don't know how the horses work. I haven't been riding horses very long, and it's... God damn it. You know what? Let's just do this because this is my last day on this world. I just wanted to give you a little tour of my world and what I did. You just saw back there my village thingy. That it's not anything special. I need to open this because I might get lost. So, I don't know what the coordinates are exactly. I believe they're either minus 300 and plus 300. Or, okay, I'm going in the right way. I know this biome is supposed to be here. So, yeah, I'm going to be starting over. A brand new world, brand new spanking world. I really can't wait. I'm kind of getting bored of this world. I didn't get the best generation. Yes, I got this very nice biome over here, this nice extreme hill. But this is going to be child's play for what is going to be waiting for us in 1.7, really. The extreme thingy, or whatever you call it, the option when you're making your world, I have no idea what it's called. Has me very, very excited. It's gonna be awesome to see what kind of generation we can get in 1.7. I expect it to be really good. I expect it to be on the level of... Oh, no. Turn. Thank you. I expect it to be on the level of Extreme Hills, but with a little bit of more flair to it. I mean, Extreme Hills are okay, but jungles are kind of boring because they're a little hilly. There's a lot of little hills and a little inclines and stuff like that. But there's a lot of trees, and it's really, really annoying to get around. And don't worry about that boat. I got like 12 of them. I made as many as I can. I really don't care. I accidentally fed my horse a golden apple. That's a real shame, but who gives a crap? This is my last day on the world, like I said. And yeah, we're gonna need to say goodbye to this place. I'm gonna need to say goodbye to this place. I don't know if anybody's gonna even watch this. Oh my god, I left my clouds turned on. Really? Clouds off. God damn it. I want to see my beautiful, beautiful cathedral that never got built, and I actually believe it's a few blocks off. No, it's okay. That platform there is a few blocks off. So, with what will we start? Let's start with this guy up here. So, the idea for this build was a floating pyramid held up. Floating pyramid? No, floating cathedral held up by trees, and big trees, and I made them like, I don't know, 3 by 3 or 4 by 4, like really big trees. Are going, some of them through the cathedral, some of them not through the cathedral. But what happened is I started building this wall, and it took a few days to build this wall. Then I started building this very fancy looking roof up there, and then I imagined how much time I'm gonna be spending on making a big tower over here, and that it's gonna look very awful. And then I just said, like, fuck it, I'm not doing this, I'm starting a new project. And yeah, this is in what state would have been. There would have been big, grandiose, not like this, that looks awful, big, grandiose pillar that would go all the way up to a makeshift ceiling around here. And there would be rooms on the side. I would punch through the walls here. I believe this is all one tick. Yeah, this is all one tick. Look at the masterful building, the masterful planning, making one tick walls for a very big build. And the only thing that it's useful for, I mean, not useful, it's useful for casting shadow down below so it spawns mobs. I believe I'm peaceful. Yes, I was in peaceful all the time. I was working creative, don't hate me. So yeah, this is one of the first builds that I did. This is the first thing that I built in this world, except building a underground base. Well, more of an outpost when I first started this world. And this is the second thing that I built. And oh, let me just check something. Is there still a pig up there? There should be a pig on one of those trees. Let's just punch through the walls. That pig, if it's still here, that pig was here since I first got there. I really hope that he didn't despawn. I know passive mobs have a little bit of problem. There's the pig! Oh my god, we gotta name the pig. We gotta name the pig. Oh, get away. I don't want to mess with you. Now, we'll name the pig. That will be our last act on this world. Then I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna leave it to die. That's a little bit too loud. There, 15%, excuse me. But the second thing that I want to show you is this build, this redstone thing that I did. Before this world, I was not all that active with redstone stuff. But with this world, I don't know what happened. I just started watching videos on YouTube and suddenly it just exploded. Where did my golden apples go? I ate only 2. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, who gives a crap? So this build, let me just show you what this build is all about. So you go down here, and this is basically a item counter. So, how to explain this? Oh, this is huge. Oh my god, there's so much work put into this, and now I'm just gonna discard it like all-day newspaper. Yesterday's newspaper, excuse me. So this, basically, what it is an item counter. And through a process of a couple of stuff happening at the same time, in the end you will be able to check how much of what item you have up to 6 stacks of those said items. Is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 6, yes. 6 stack of items, and then it will do some magic, and then you would be able to keep a track of how many items you have. But the problem with this, it would not show the amount of items you have in between stacks. So let's say you have 6 stacks and 32 items, it would not show the 32 items, it would just show 6 stacks. And that's really useless because you can get that from a chest. Totally useless, and I spent, I don't know, a month building this. Jesus, goddamn Christ. This took so long. This took even longer to engineer than just to build itself, and I got a lot of inspiration in building this kind of stuff when I started building it, like actual placing down blocks. I get through it in a few days, but the engineering, the trial and error and creative took a bloody month, and that was so goddamn annoying. Let me just show you the rest of it. So let's take you through the process. Take you through, not took you through the process. That means absolutely nothing. So first you punch your items up there in the chest you saw, then they go through a little bit of system here. They get funneled down here and into a water stream that goes all the way. Is it, am I correct? No, they go down here, excuse me, in this little water stream, then they go into, wait, no. What am I saying? They go into this hopper mechanism. This hopper mechanism loads the minecart, and then it brings the original items you punched in there up to the surface. The second set of items goes through this water stream and falls onto this guy here. This guy is a gold pressure plate. Gold pressure plate, when it reaches 64 items, it emits a 15 long redstone signal. This 15 long redstone signal gets to here. It started this little AND gate thingy that I got over here, which actually tells you, it figures out which item I threw in there with a little fancy redstone, and then adds to one of those things you see behind it. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So, oh my god, so much lag here. It's because of all the redstone and all the stuff that's in here. Jesus Christ, I'm down to 17 frames per second. So what all of these things to my right are basically memory cells. Each one of these redstone dust represents a stack, and behind here, let me just punch through here. Behind here, I did something, excuse me. Behind here is a 6 redstone lamps, which indicate how much items I have in something. I didn't actually use this all together anytime because it was kind of useless. Why would I use it for? Because it didn't work properly. I mean, it did work properly. It did work every time. It was a reliable machine with a little bit of glitches that I had to do some fixing to. But I was planning on doing an expansion to it. As you can see, there's a second set of these redstone thingies. This redstone, how do you call them? God damn it. Memory cells. Yes, memory cells. There was a second floor of them here. And I got them already made, everything. I got almost already hooked up. I just needed to figure out how to hook them up over here. And these will be used to count the in-between items. And they will be very useful. I already almost got everything built here. Just needed to connect a few more stuff like this. Be quite easy here. A little bit of a janky system. It would not show exactly how many items. I mean, I couldn't make it to show that there's like 16 items. It would show 2 redstone lamps shown right here, let's say, and they would show how many items it's in there, and basically that's it. That's what all this thing is used for. It doesn't work all that well, and I'm kind of disappointed for it. Oh, a creeper. Let's jump. Oh, I'm gonna die from here. I have absolutely no armor on. No way I'm gonna doing that. So let's move on to my second build. This build is my pride and my child, really. I mean, I spent so much time working on it. There's so many fancy redstone here. I mean, I could have done it better if I got to rebuild it all, but that's really a lot of fancy redstone. The thing that I'm most proud with is how I managed to incorporate all of this stuff. This is from the switches up there that determine which kind of what material you want to check. So let's say you want to check how much iron you gotta press a lever behind this wall. That would send a redstone signal all the way down here, and the problem was because there's not a single space between them, and I didn't want to use all the repeaters in the world, and it would just look janky if I use all the repeaters. I just split them up like this and send them down to using this, oh my god, fence little contraption. It just basically blocks upon blocks with redstone wires and redstone torches to light it down. And this is also my AND gate system. It's very inefficient, but it works. What did I just say? It's very cost inefficient. Yes, cost inefficient. It's efficient and it works, but it's cost inefficient. Really, there's a lot of better ways to do it, but I wanted to do it my way. And then in the end, it would show how many stacks you have up here. Your items would be dropped, returned back to you through this hopper. You need to just send them down. Don't mind that. That's a little. That's on purpose. Let's say that's on purpose. You just send him down. He picks up whatever items you got in there. There's absolutely nothing in the system. I can demonstrate this to you. It wouldn't work if I don't have a stack of items. I don't have a stack of items on me. Let's not do that. Down here is the last thing that I built on this world. In this world, excuse me. It's my mine. This is where I spend quite a lot of time. This is my thinking place and my planning place and my farming place. This was my enchanting room. These are all of my chests here with all the things that I got in the world. As you can see, I went through a lot of pickaxes here. I never spent, I think 4 or 5 of them actually broke. So that's not the bulk of pickaxe that I got. I got this lame ass sword, and I couldn't get a good sword if you kill me with it. I got a lot of fortune picks here. And that's basically it. I don't know, I'm disappointed actually in my world. I've been playing in this world for a couple of months on and off, and I didn't build anything of note except that redstone contraption there, which doesn't work as intended. It works, but it's completely useless. I mean, it's the same thing as doing this, just 10 million times more bloody complicated. Oh, I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of annoyed, really. But on a good note, we're going to be starting over. I'm going to be starting over, and I'm going to be making a new world as soon as 1.7 come out. This is going to be my last episode. This is my last episode on this world. The build showcase series is probably going to be continued. Well, no, okay, I'm lying. It's not going to be continued. This is the last episode of build showcase. Or no, it's not called build showcase. Excuse me. It's called work in progress. Yes, this is the last episode of work in progress. I'm going to be renaming the show and changing the format of it a little bit. So, yeah. Yeah, this is it. This is the final goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this episode, which you probably didn't, because if you've been watching the episode, I'm a lazy person, and I really do a lot, and I don't do a lot in this world, so I do a lot of recapping. I just repeat what I already told you over and over and over again. So yeah, I'm sorry for being so lame in this world. But okay, I hope you enjoyed this episode. My name has been Soulfax. Until next time, guys, until 1.7, whenever 1.7 comes out, I will see you. I hope you enjoy, and keep it steady and carry on.